Guys, welcome to my favorite video of the week, Dumping Debt Fridays, where I get to answer your questions and connect with you guys, and it's just so much fun. So if you have a question for Dumping Debt Friday, please leave it down below or shoot me a message on Facebook or Instagram or wherever, and I will be sure to answer your question. So we're going to dig right in. First one is from Radical Riches. And they ask, good video, so cool to watch you working on your goals of debt and weight. So here's a question, what keeps you motivated to remain consistent in pursuing your goals? So I'm already debt free, if you don't know that yet, but I paid off my debt in March. And what got me so motivated to pay it off so early and also the weight loss goals is the wedding. So I'm getting married 6 weeks from today. Crazy. So I want to look good for the wedding. I want to have my finances in line for the wedding. And as you guys know, we're paying cash for it. So up until like the very end, we're saving for the wedding. And any leftover money is going to go to baby step 3 and some stuff that we have to do around the house. So yeah, that's what kept me motivated is, this wedding. And I'm so excited for it. And then I'm so excited after the wedding to sit down with Jamie and figure out our next why. It's so important to have a why, to have that, what are we doing this for? What's our purpose? What's our motivation? And once you have that why, that is a game changer. And that is what's going to keep you going. That's what's going to give you the motivation to say, all right, we can skip, eating out tonight because I want that, extra $7 or $20 if it's for your family or just the two of you to go to your goals. So have that why. And I'm so excited to be able to sit down with Jamie and be like, all right, what's our next why? What's our next big goal? What's gonna keep us motivated? Not just me motivated, but keep him motivated. Because our whys could be totally separate if we had to come up with them individually. And we want to have those, but we also want to have a why as a couple. So it may be, to do more mission trips or serve. As you guys know, we've gone to Africa together, we've gone to Haiti together, and served in countries together. And it's just such an incredible thing to do as a couple and as a family. All right, next question is from Miss Budget Lady. She says, I think this is on my cash envelope video. She says, well done, I'm curious, what about gas for your car? Does it get an envelope? Okay, so for gas, that's a tough one. I used to do a cash envelope for gas. I stopped because gas isn't something that I typically overspend in. And the gas stations in my area are not the safest. So when I go to the gas station, I want to get in and out. Now, gas can be an advantage of having cash if it's one that gives you a discount or not gives you a discount, but charges you extra for using a debit or credit card, which is crazy. Like, come on, people. So some places they'll, charge you like 6 cents extra a gallon for using a card, even if it's a debit card. So cash in those instances are very important. Now, some people also overspend in gas. They are, just freely driving and this and that, and they really need to hone in on their gas spending. So a lot of times people will do that because they know, okay, we've got $13 left in 2 weeks left of the month. We have to be careful. We have to really budget our trips, make sure that we're going, only into town once a week to do our errands. We're not going, oh, well, this night we'll go here, this night we'll go here. No, we're going to do it all in one night to really conserve gas. I already do that, so it's not an issue for me. And third part, I use the Cumberland Farm Smart Pay app. So it's an amazing app. You link it to your checking account. So it's not a debit card, it's not a credit card or anything that. You link it directly to your checking account. When you pay right through the app, so you don't have to go into the store. And you get 10 cents off per gallon, which is awesome. And they give you like rewards and different things like that. Now, speaking of gas, I got gas this morning and I'm kicking myself because the past 3 days since Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, today's Wednesday and I'm filming this, I was driving by and it was $2.11. So 10 cents off, I'd be paying $2.01. Awesome. That is a great price for gas in South Florida right now. Last night I'm driving by and I was just, my tank was on, a quarter tank left, so I need to get gas. Last time driving home past the gas station, $2.29. Are you kidding me? It went up 18 cents overnight. And so I was like, oh. So this morning I had to do it because my light came on. I was kicking myself. 10 gallons, that's a good, $1.80 to $2. So yeah, I was not happy about that. But Smart Pay app, I love that. And that is one category I say it's okay to use your debit card as long as you don't go to a gas station that charges you extra for using it. All right, next question is from GL Sim 65. And they ask, did Jamie pitch in for the wedding band or for some of the rent before you move in together? Great job on the budget as always. So I just did my budget report card, I think the mid-month one, and I bought my wedding band. And it was $12.50, and so they want to know if he pitched in for that. He didn't. We do have a combined, or a wedding fund that we're all going to be contributing to, so to me it doesn't matter if I'm paying for this now, he's paying for this later. It's all going to be used up anyways, like when we pay our venue cost. That's going to be the biggest charge. So it doesn't matter when we pay it, to be honest, in my opinion. For the rent, he didn't chip in for the rent, but he did pay for the security deposit. So that was awesome and a huge, huge help. So I paid August rent and he paid the security deposit. And as you guys know, we're not combining finances until after the wedding. But we are kind of helping out, a little bit as we need it. All right, this next one, I'm not going to say the name because it was a message on YouTube, so I just want to respect their privacy. And it says, hey Kelly, I'm 18. I was wondering if you would ever be open to doing a video on things you wish you had done differently financially as a young adult. I have started my own budget and I'm putting away 80% of my part-time paycheck. Thanks to your videos and Dave Ramsey advice. Love his podcast. I appreciate any advice you have. Have a great day. That's awesome. I really wish that I was doing that at 18. I was not doing it at all. And 80% of your paychecks, that's incredible. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I actually have 2 videos on this. One of them I just released on Monday, and that was a collab that I did with A Joyful Home, and that was 5 things I wish I knew before I started budgeting. And the other video is the 10-10 money tag, and that was 10 things I wish I knew 10 years ago. So I, did that to right around your age. So it's perfect, perfect, perfect. So I'm going to link both of those videos down below in the description box. Please, please check them out. And I hope they help. So yeah, that's super exciting. All right, next question is from Kaci Condel. And she asks, so you spend $100 a month, but question is only you or how many are in your family? Reason I ask is I would love to cut back on my food budget. We spend about $60 to $70 a week for a family of 3. So I always say, yes, I spend $100 a month on groceries. So I always say, at the most, you should be spending $100 per person in your household. So for a family of 3, you should be spending max $300. So you are right on target. You're doing awesome. Okay, so that's max. But when I think about it for Jamie and I, okay, so I'm going to be budgeting a little bit extra when he first moves in because it's something new and, I'm a new wife and I want to impress him with my cooking skills, and be cooking a lot nicer meals in the beginning. And so, yeah, our grocery budget is going to probably be around $180, $190 or so, and then I'm going to be cutting back. So I'm buying this, double the food. Not really, because a lot of the food that I cook for me, I can stretch for 2 type of thing. So, yeah, it's $100 for each person, but I think you can cut back a little bit. I think you're spot on. But people that have a family of 4 and they're spending $400, I can see that. My biggest thing, and I tell people, is when they're trying to cut back their grocery budget, they're used to spending $600 a month. And it's a struggle for them to cut back. And, they see my videos and they're like, how the heck would I ever do that? They watch my how I only spend $100 a month on groceries video and they're like, that's crazy. So I understand that. And I'm not telling people to go ahead and just cut right to that. My thing is I say, cut back $25. Cut back $25 a month. Once you get used to that and it's routine, now you're up to $675 or $575, try cutting back another 10 or 15 or 20. And then once you get used to that for a couple months, try cutting back again. see what you can cut off. You know, it's not like this drastic, we're gonna cut this out, we're no longer gonna eat fruits and vegetables, and we're just eating, you know, straight pasta and, you know, straight potatoes and no meat or anything like that. No, try cutting back a little bit, you know, instead of buying these extra snacks, you know, saying, no, we're gonna skip on this. Or instead of buying, I don't know, extra ice cream, we're gonna skip on that. So try cutting back a little bit, but I think you were doing awesome for $60 to $70 a week for a family of 3. All right, last question is from Anna Lee 6. You seem like such a joyful person. Have you ever done a gratitude journal when you're feeling discouraged? Absolutely. I have a journal that I should have brought it. I'm so sorry. I think it's actually at my desk at work right now, where I write down things I'm grateful for, especially when I am not feeling very grateful. It's something that I can, you know, kind of get myself out of. And I also write down prayer requests. So as people, you know, say, hey, can you pray for this? I write it down and actually pray for it. And it's really cool to look back on it and say, 3 years ago, I remember praying for that. And look what happened from that. So if you guys have any prayer requests, please leave them down below in the comments. I'd love to be praying for you guys and encouraging you. Or if you want, leave something you're thankful for. I love, love, love that. And I love hearing what people are thankful for. It makes me so much more thankful for what I have when I'm seeing other people, you know, have that gratitude. It's so encouraging. So guys, that is all the questions I have for today. So please leave your questions down below, or prayer requests, or what you're thankful for. I am so excited to see all these comments. And if you are not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button and then the bell icon so that you're notified every time I upload a video. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.